Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video, guys, slash live stream. If you guys have been with me here with this kind of setup before, you guys know what today's live stream slash video is all about. If not, welcome. Before we get started, guys, please make sure, as always, if you guys enjoyed this video slash live stream video, if you're watching on YouTube, that if you guys enjoy, you'll make sure you leave that, hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications on, all that good stuff. And as always, guys, if you're watching this video YouTube, please make sure that you leave that comment hashtag to the end down below in the comment section for a shout out via my Twitter as an appreciation for making it all the way to the end of the video. So as again, for you guys, if you're new to the live stream and everything like that, you guys, or to this particular setup, I don't do it very often, but when I do, I enjoy it. Today we are going to be opening a brand new booster box. This one is Battle of Chaos. I'll get a little bit closer for the camera for you guys. There we go, a little bit better. Battle of Chaos just came out literally yesterday, fresh off the presses. Super excited to be opening this set with you guys here today. Not sure exactly what I'm hoping for in this set, honestly, but I'm super excited for it. But as always, guys, with these YouTube live video, with these Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxing videos, I have a bit of a challenge. As you guys will see on Twitch, we'll be having my Twitch sub counter goal. Currently right now, where I think last time I checked, again, on YouTube, you guys won't see it. You guys aren't going to be able to see it. It'll be 12 out of 20, I think. But on the live stream logo, if for every 5 subs that we get and or a Starlight Rare that we pull from the box, I will buy another Battle Chaos set and do another live stream opening. Might be Twitch exclusive, might be YouTube, maybe a highlight on TikTok, not sure yet. Might go further down that road when we get there. However, for the YouTube guys, if you guys are watching this on my YouTube channel whenever I get around to make the video, for every 25, if we can get up to 25 likes on this video, then I'll get another booster box. So that's potential to 2. But I'm going to go a step further. Recently, I've been posting some of my highlights of the of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Box things, and also I've been trying to get some clips and stuff for my new TikTok. If we can get 25 likes on the TikTok highlight, which will go out the same day that this video will go live, I will do another booster box opening of the Battle of Chaos set. So potentially up to 3. But we'll just say, also we'll say this: if somehow I can get more than one Starlight, if for somehow there's more than one Starlight Rare in this box, which I don't expect, for every Starlight Rare that I pull, I'll do another booster box. Because somehow I saw a buddy of mine literally last week during a sneak release in my local card store that I go to, pull 2 Starlight Rares from the same pack. From the same pack. I'm not kidding. It was one of the crazy things I've ever seen in my life from sneak release. So without further ado, Slowbro QT. I collect and sell a little bit of both. But without further ado, guys, let me just switch over the overlay real quick, and we'll get right into the video. So up a little bit. There we go. Hope you guys like the new transition overlay. Been experimenting with that a little bit. So without further ado, obviously, and for authenticity's sake, in case this turns out to be a busted box, for authenticity's sake, as always, I start with the box freshly in the sealed packaging, so that way people can't say that this is schemed or this is a tampered with box or something like that. You know, authenticity is one of those things these days that, you know, I want to, if I ever get a crazy box, I want people to be sure, you know, to obviously people to know that it's an authentic box. So let's open. That right there. We'll just set that off to the side out of the camera view. And we got our first pack right here. Now, for those of you guys that have been with me before, obviously, we always employ the standard pack trick, which is where we take the 4 cards from the back, we push them to the front. And I believe our holo should be now dead center in the on the back card. So the first card of the day we got is the Mad Hacker, Doll Monster Miss Madchen, Imprudent Intrusion, Top Share, Branded Discipline, Nauru, Ares the Vernal Dragon, Numari Soul Sweeper, Tribe Driver, and a Dinomorphia Stealth Bergia. It's actually one of the cards that I actually needed last week for my Dinomorph card. That won't happen again, guys. For the Dinomorphia deck that I am constructing, so that is dope. Gonna push that a little bit more out of the way. Get the right center. And actually, real quick, I just want to check something. Maybe make it just a schmit bigger. There we go. I've been experimenting with a couple different new, oh, what am I thinking of here? I've been experimenting with a couple different styles of notifications to work with, so I got a new one. But that's a nice one. Pretty decent card, but nothing too fancy, not yet. Most of the cards in this set are actually pretty inexpensive, due to them just not being that nothing really much. The only expensive card in the set, I believe, that's even decently priced is the Illusion of Chaos, and that's only like $35. So really, the only real pricing is the Starlight rares. So hopefully we'll get one. Another Doll Monster Mismatchin, Maple Maiden, Smoke Mosquito, Triple D Head Hunt, Espelon the Magna Warrior, Kazuya the Hin Star, another Vernal Dragon, Clear New World, and a Double D Griffin. I've heard a lot of people actually like this card for the Dark Dimension stuff. So pretty cool to be getting one of those. Not sure. Again, I'll probably most of these stuff, since everything I got from the booster box that I did during a sneak release, which you guys can find the entire ones. I broke it up into 3 segments on my TikTok, which you guys will be able to find both here in my in the descriptions area down here on Twitch, or in the description of this video when it becomes live. So without further ado, let's keep it going. Ice Jade Erosion, Gorzia the Tyrant of Thunder, Smile Potion, Mutant, Darton the Mechanical Monstrosity, Ghost Trick Siren, Ghost Trick or Treat, Gilbrand Magician, and an Ultimate Fusion card. Okay, not bad. Again, the reason why I think, for some people that obviously know this set, I think the reason why it's not that expensive is because I think a lot of people, myself, will agree that this was really a big support set. What I mean by support set, there was more cards that supported previous decks or decks that haven't really been around lately than creating new cards, like new styles and things like that. Like the Dinomorphias are an example of the new ones, but like Double D, those were years ago, and even like Ultimate Fusion, it revolves around like Blue Eyes and Dark Magician stuff, to where it's not like new, it's adding on to the essence. Speaking of Dinomorphia Shell, Monster Rebirth, Shining Persipilia, I think that's it, Top Share, Dinomorphia Sonic, Silvervine Senri, Tall Monster Bear, Soul Sword Strife, and Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Okay, I'm a little bit mad that it's not the Starlight rare, but I'll take it. It's a decent, it's a pretty decent card. I think it's going for like $15, $20, I think, right now. That ain't bad, actually. Hold on, let me get another look at that in the camera. I'm glad I got this new one. So good, you can see the details. Oh, I'm so mad it's not the Starlight rare, though. That would be amazing. I would be able to tell if I've been trying to, it's been kind of difficult to tell what Starlight rares are anymore these days. Well, not exactly, like, it's hard for me to tell because it's like, with the stars, with the shimmer the way they were, I thought at first it might have been, but I forgot the whole border of the card would have to be in order for it to be a Starlight rare. But still a pretty good card, not bad. Alright, so next we got Agent of Destruction Venus, Monster Rebirth, Ice Jade Erosion, Morphia Shell, Magna Warrior, Dinomorphia Brute, Senri, Fire Opal Head, and S-Force Retroactive. I don't remember the S-Force cards. I can't remember if this is one of the new archetypes that they made in the deck or not. I don't remember. Either way, not bad so far. First 5 packs down. We still got about another 19 to go. Alright, so next we got Flower Dino, which this card actually was added with the TCG collection rather than the OCG. And I actually like this card a lot for the Dinomorphia deck concept, because if you guys know what this is, basically, this card must be special summoned by its own effect. You can only use the following effects of this card once per turn. If you activate a trap or effect, or your opponent activates a spell... Okay, so basically, if you activate a trap card or a trap effect, or if your opponent activates a spell card or spell effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target 3 of your banished spell and traps, and place one of them on the... You can target 3 banished spell and traps, place them on the bottom of the deck of the appropriate decks in any order, and then draw a card from your deck. So it's 3 banished spells and traps in general, so it doesn't even have to be your own, which is pretty nice. Destruction Venus, let me get a bit in frame. Imprudent Intrusion, again, another interesting card for the Dinomorphia. It's not specific, but I like it. Basically, your life points must be lower than your opponent to activate this card and resolve its effects. Which, with the Dinomorphia, the way they are, and the fact that they have your life points for all their card effects and things like that, it's pretty easy. You activate one of the following effects. You either destroy a monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to the difference in yours and your opponent's life points, or you can special summon a monster from your graveyard whose attack points are less than or equal to the difference. So that's pretty nice. The Great Double Casted Caster, Morphia Brute, Bear, Dimension Conjure, Opal Head, and Nordic Relic Salvine. Right, the Aesir cards are making a comeback. Actually didn't get one of those from the sneak peek, the preview box that I did last week. Some of these I haven't gotten. Griffin I don't think I got. I know I did get Ultimate Fusion. I said I know I got a couple of these. I think the only one that I know for a fact that I got was Ultimate Fusion. I might have gotten Griffin, I'm not 100%, but at least it's cool that I'm getting new cards, you know, new stuff. Alright, Serpent Strike, Ice Jade Erosion, Mad Hacker, S-Force Lapeswell? Yeah, we'll try that. Tribe Drive, Soul Sweeper, Discipline, Hidden Star, and Dark Dimension Soldier, another card I got. So far, pretty sure the only one that's kind of on the pricey pool has been the Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. I know that is at least, like I said, at least solid 15. Aside from the Starlight Rares, actually, there is one card I would like to get, and that is the Alternative Art Dark Magician that's in this set. That was featured, I'm pretty sure it's never been featured in the TCG. I know it was an OCG, I think it was a promo way back in the day. That card's going for, I think, about $250, $260 and change, something like that, but that'd be amazing to get too. If we get that as well, if we get that or a Starlight Rare, that'll earn a booster box with us. But we'll see what happens. Dinomorphia Diplos, Submarred Torride, Dinomorphia Shell, Monstery Bird, Ghost Trick Siren, Ghost Trick or Treat, Law the Magna Warrior, Mechanical Monstrosity, and Vampire Ghost. Okay, so we got another one of our, not better, but like super, I think this would be the super rare pull? Yeah, super rare. That'll make more sense. There, not bad. Again, a lot of interest. It's very weird to see zombies and stuff like that make a comeback. There's actually some zombie stuff coming out in the next set, Dimension Force. It's kind of weird to see them making a comeback. Not to say there's nothing wrong with zombie decks. I've just never been a pro them myself. As for Lapeswell, Maple Maiden, Stimorg Bird of Perfection. Oh, missed a card. Serpent Strike, All Happiness, Niori the Dreamier Trader, Magna Warrior, Hidden Star, and Libromancer Firestarter. Right, the Libromancer cards. These are the ones that were added as the TCG archetype exclusive. I actually have not really had a chance to really look into these cards yet. They sounded pretty interesting. They're another Cypher style. Can ritual this card with a Libromancer card if this card is ritual summoned by using a monster or monsters on the field. They cannot be destroyed or banished by card effects. Gains 200 attack and defense each time your opponent activates a card or effect while you control this card with less than 3,000. Wait, what? This card gains 200 attack and defense each time your opponent activates a card or effect while you control this card with attack points less than 3,000 in the monster zone. Okay, that's actually pretty not bad. So it can at least gain it up to at least 6 times, at least 6. So that's actually pretty decent. Summer Tour Guide or Tour Ride, Diplos, Erosion, Tyrant of Thunder, Siren, Mirror Trader, Leaf Place Talise, Ghost Trick Shot, and another Libromancer card, Libromancer Doom Broker. Okay, another ritual. Oh, this one's actually themed, so I guess the archetype is mostly based on the name, not on the type of the card. Sometimes it's both. Okay, so far I think we've gotten 3 pulls. I think we got our 2 supers. In each booster box, you're at least hopeful for 2 secrets. I think one of our secrets was our Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, I'm pretty sure. So that's at least 1 out of the way. But you never know, we'll be hopeful. Ghost Trick Festival. This is the first one getting this one, I think. Didn't know the Ghost Tricks were actually getting a Link monster in the set. Miss Machin, Maple Maiden, Smoke Mosquito, Vernal Dragon, Clear New World, Brute, Bear, and Elise, Lady of Lament. Pretty. One thing you guys will, if you guys are new to my box opening videos, you guys will definitely notice, as the video goes on, I start speeding up a little bit. That's mostly just because as I go along, I don't need to pronounce the names as much, just because since we've seen them already, you know, I don't want to spend too much time re-looking at the same cards over and over again. But I do like the fact that so far we haven't had any hollow duplicates so far, and probably this next one I'm gonna break that curse. Dogmatic Ritual card, Tyrant of Thunder, Dynamorphia Alert, Dynamorphia Shell, End of the Line, Skilled Brown Magician, Rock Scales, Doll Happiness, and Nordic Relic Nordic Spell. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that one. That one was easy. I would love someone to try to pronounce that one to me. How the heck I'm supposed to pronounce that one is beyond me. Okay, let's see. But so far, again, no hollow duplicates. That's usually pretty rare so far, considering we're 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're halfway through the box as it is, so I'm surprised we haven't got any duplicates yet. Shining Proceed, Top Share, Serpent Strike, Erosion, Police, Sonic, Stenry, Bear, and Dictator of D, the newest bumped up version of the classic Lord of Dragons card from way back when. I'm pretty sure, yeah, technically that's the third ever, I think third variation of that card. I could be wrong, it could be only the second, but I'm almost positive there's been like at least one other. This might be the 4th, this might be the 3rd, but I know for a fact it's at least minimum 3rd, because I'm almost positive there's been a second version of that card. Okay. So we got Mutant, if the camera will focus, there we go, Smile Potion, another the Great Double Casted Caster. What does this card do anyway? I'm curious. Requires 2 non-effect monsters, gains attack equal to the combined original attack of any Ritual Fusion, Synchro Link, or Xyz monster used to fusion summon this card. Which is interesting since it requires non-effect, so you would have to use like, that's interesting. This card can attack directly. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one of your non-effect monsters that is banished during your graveyard. Special summon it. That's actually pretty decent. Another Tour Ride, Doll Happiness, Senri, Strife, Sonic, and Dark Contract with Patent License. Another Dark Contract card, and I just realized this is a field spell too. I don't know if the Dark Contract cards, the double D's or triple D cards ever had a field spell before. I'm intrigued. What does this one do? If your opponent special summons a monster with the same card type, Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, or Link, as a Triple D monster you control, except during the damage step, you can inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent. Also, while this card's on the field, your opponent cannot special summon monsters with the same card type as that special summon monster for the rest of this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one Double D monster from your graveyard or one face-up Double D Pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand. That is actually very good for this particular deck, considering they have a lot of Pendulum monsters in the major archetype. So Mosquito, Mad Hacker, Miss Machan, Vernal Dragon, Soul Sweeper, Drive, Magna Warrior, and ooh, it looks like we got another one of our secret rares, the Sword Soul Sinister Soverge Weekend Lon Yu. I really hope I did not butcher that name. If anybody would like to try to pronounce this name, we'll try to get in there. There we go. If anyone wants to try to even pronounce that card name, good luck. I wish you the best of luck. So it looks like that's the other secret rare that we're going to get in this. So the rest of this video might be a little bit dull, but you never know. The way that booster boxes go, you're usually guaranteed, or at least to get 2 secrets from each box, but it's usually the limit. Like I said, we got our 2 supers or 2 secrets, or these could be the ultras, maybe. I can never tell these days anymore. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we got Simorgh, Bird of Perfection, Festival, Mutant, Smile Potion, Senri, Stripe, Sonic, Fedora of Fate, and Ice Jade Centone Enon Cradle, one of the new Ice Jade cards. Again, I'm genuinely surprised that so far we've gotten not a single hollow duplicate yet, and again, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. But I can't really complain. Can't complain. I like variety, you know, it lets me have some different stuff. Okay, so we got the Mad Hacker, Lapswell, Dogmatic Fusion Ritual, Frago, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Acolytes, my guy. Tyrant of Thunder, Soul Sword Strife, Driver, Soul Sweeper, Branded Discipline, and Dinomorphia Reversion. This is actually one of the Dinomorphia cards I actually needed earlier. I may or may not add this because I only have 2 for my deck. I don't know if I'll add this one or not, just because of this particular one. For those of you that don't know what the Dinomorphia cards do, I will at least read this one out for you. If you control a Dinomorphia Fusion monster, you pay half your life points and banish 1 counter trap from your graveyard. This card's effect becomes that counter trap's effect when that card is activated. During the damage calculation, if your life points are less than 2,000, if you would take battle damage, you can banish this card from your graveyard. You take no battle damage from that battle. So basically, this is like a copycat card for a lot of the Dino. Actually, it's any. Now I just thought about it, it's for any counter traps. That can be effective. I just don't know. I mean, I might add a 3rd. I think 2 is decent, but I'm not sure. Hey guys, what's going on? Let's see. Shining Precipia, Triple D Headbutt, Ritual Card, Hitopolis, Urdara of Fate, Clear New World, Scale Brown Magician, Bear, and ooh, we got Magikaribo. Okay. It's a shame it's not, I think this is a possibility to get a Starlight Rare, I guess, I don't know, but hey, cool to get this guy. This one's actually kind of funny. This one works with the Dark Magician cards that are in the set. Basically, what this card does is, during the main or battle phase, if you took damage by battle or by an opponent's card effect this turn, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, special summon a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl from your deck or graveyard. And if a face-up spellcast monster you control is destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can add this card from your graveyard to your hand. So basically, it recycles itself and makes itself even more useful. So that is that's a pretty useful card, especially in a Dark Magician deck. Okay, so here we go again. Another Imprudent Intrusion, Share, Destruction Venus, Monster Rebirth, Morphia Brute, Stanry, Opal Head, Siren, and Libromancer Magigirl. Got a lot of the Libromancer cards, which is very interesting considering I barely got any of them last time. I had like the booster box I opened a week ago had like no Libromancer cards. So the fact that I'm getting a decent amount of them is actually pretty jarring. And I slowly realize I'm running out of room, so probably here. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm just gonna zoom out just a little bit, just to make a little bit extra room on the camera for you guys. I don't want to put any next to the left of this guy because that'll be blocked up by the face cam, obviously. Okay. So we got double caster, tour guide or tour ride, Priscilla. And Butt, gonna get that better in view. Clear New World, Scaled Brown Magician, Double Monster Bear, Rock Scale, and Ipuagon, the impersonation invader. I think this is like the first holo that I pulled from my booster box that I featured on my TikToks. Yeah, I'm almost positive that is, so at least I got another one of him, so that's interesting. Very cool. And I complain. Alright, so we are here. I'll get the, I'll just pull up the rest of these and then get the booster box off to the side. So we have looks like we have 4 packs left. Which I'm honestly shocked. I thought we'd be actually done at this point. Not that I'm complaining. I love doing these openings for you guys, and I hope you enjoy them as well. Alright, so we got Ice Shade Erosion, Dynamorph Shell, Tauride, Dibolus, Mirror Trader, Police, Ghost Trick Shot, Dora Fate, and Ice Jade Creation Kane Fisher. Again, another new card. I don't know what is going. Actually, no, I'm gonna zoom that out just to actually. Oh, wrong way. There we go. That's better. Got a little bit more shot there. Again, I'm surprised I even got this much, guys, to be completely honest, because seriously, this is actually pretty crazy how many different cards I'm getting. The variety, I love it. Love the variety. But I am surprised that I've not gotten any duplicates of any holos yet. Okay. So, again, we got Dynamorphia Alert. Let's get that in the shot here. Dynamorphia Shell, Bird of Perfection, Ghost Trick Festival, Hidden Star, End of the Line, Scaled Brown Magician, Rock Scales, Stole, and Luna. Okay, so this is also a new card. I've not seen this yet. Soul and Luna, target one monster you control and one monster your opponent controls, applying the following effect on each monster, depending on their current battle position. If the card is face up, change it to face down defense position. If the card is face down, switch it to face up defense position. Oh, that's kind of cool. And the nice thing is a quick play spell, so you can use it during your opponent's turn if they're, wait, does it say? Oh, good. And it does not say, except during damage step or the battle phase, so at least that's nice. I hate when cards have that little extra. I hate that. Alrighty. Flip it up. Dynamorphia Alert again. Flower Dino. Serpent Strike. Smoke Mosquito, Rock Scales, Ghost Trick Shot, Dimension Conjure, End of the Line, and Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Okay, so we got, this is my second one I pulled of him. Very nice looking card. Honestly shocked. I thought that would have been it for our pulls. Actually, no, because we have the 2 secrets, and then we got our 4, 1, 2, 3, and this would be our 4th possible super / ultimate rare, ultra rare. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So we'll put that right there. That is pretty decent. Again, nothing too expensive. I mean, pretty much there's no way I've got my value back from the box. I mean, the only way I think I would at this point is if I did get a Starlight Rare, but you never know. The thing is about Starlight Rares is they don't affect the overall odds of the cards that you get. So we'll see what fate has in store. So we'll count this one down slowly, guys. Dogmatic Ritual card. Dipolos. Morphia Alert. Flower Dino. Ghost Trick Shot. Dimension Conjurer. End of the Line. Branded Discipline. think we got Vampire Fascinator. So I think I've not gotten this card either, so at least we got ended with a new card as well. But no Starlight Rare, so a little bit disappointing, but can't exactly hate it. It's a decent box. I got plenty of variety. Literally not one hollow, not one hollow duplicate at all in this entire box, which again, I'm still shocked by, because I would have thought, well, at least in this box. I know there's like a couple cards here I've already got a hollow or two of, but considering I opened an entire box and not one of them is a hollow repeat, I'll take that as a win. Again, I love variety. It's the spice of life, as they say. Well, that'll actually be it for the live stream, guys. Thank you all for joining. And the end of the video, if you guys watch on YouTube. Again, if you make it all, I can't get my words in today, guys. I had a good time with the stream, what can I say? If you guys made it to this point, please make sure that you leave that comment hashtag to the end down below. If you guys enjoyed everything, please make sure that before you sign off for the day or go to the next video, whatever you do, you make sure you hit that if you enjoyed. Like the video, subscribe, turn notifications on so you guys know when my next video goes live. Make sure to follow me on all my social media. That includes my Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, and my Twitter, so you guys know when new content comes out and everything like that. I will be making sure to post the highlight of this entire thing during the highlights video on my TikTok and everything like that. But until that video comes out, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Amanda Authority, signing up for now, and I'll see y'all next time when I'm back on your screen and in your faces.